We live in an almost constantly distracted culture. The average worker, according to statistics, switches tasks at their job every 3 minutes. We spend an average of 11 hours a day now on screen time. We are now always connected, and so therefore we are always distracted. Somebody else's urgency and agenda can immediately come to us in a millisecond. So let's do a quick survey to just apply this real quick, okay? How many of you check your phones in the middle of a conversation you're having with a human being in front of you? How many of you will drive while using your phones? How many of you go into the bathroom with your phone? How many of you will start reading a book and end up on your phone? How many of you will watch TV while also doing something on your phone at the same time? How many of you will take your phone to bed with you? How many of you, really? I'm the only one there's got to be a couple more. Come on, this is church. Come on, people. All right. How many of you will wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is check your phone, right? We are constantly distracted. Now, for those of you who did raise your hand, right, and everyone else, you're lying, all right? We know you do. Anyway, for everyone who raised their hand, let me ask you this. I bet all of you, I know I would, we would all say, well, we're busy, right? We're all very, very, very busy people, right? We've got notifications, alerts, tweets, posts, emails, texts, phone calls, meetings. We're busy, 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 busy people. Now, maybe not productive, maybe not effective, maybe not fruitful or focused, but very busy, right? I'm not going to get to level 110 on Candy Crush it takes work, right? Got things to do. And so I will be honest with you as we're talking about this idea of focusing in on the great work God's given us and avoiding distraction. I'm the worst at this, all right? I am the worst. My wife was asking me this week as she's like, well, what are you preaching on as I'm running out the door, right? I've got one kid on my leg screaming. I've got a bagel in my mouth. That's my only breakfast. Another kid's in the back screaming about something, and I'm like, avoid distraction. Right? I am the worst at this. So what is your great work? What are the things that God has uniquely called you to focus on? How do you know if you're even being distracted? You have to know what great work He's given you. For me, I have a wife, 2 little kids at home. I'm in seminary working on my master's degree.